What's up, Space Pirates? This is your captain, the Dread Pirate, Dr. Disaster, and boy, do I have a treat for you. The trailer for the second season of The Rings of Power has just dropped, and if you enjoy stuff that makes you cringe, then this is gonna be your Super Bowl.
And here we go.
Yup, the return of Guy Ladriel and the diverse cast of forgettable nobodies that would have Tolkien spinning in his grave have returned. So, grab yourself some popcorn and pour one out for good taste, because we are going to watch this absolute travesty, because there's something strangely entertaining about watching this turd swirl down the drain.
That is one big pile of shit.
Alright, me hearties, make sure you like this video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and also, don't forget to give me a follow over on Twitter. My handle on that platform is Dr. Disaster1. But we've got a trailer to watch, so let's get this party started.
An evil, ancient and powerful, has returned.
Prepare yourselves.
Okay, I gotta pause this real quick here. I just can't help but notice that this just doesn't look like it comes from Middle-earth, not the Middle-earth that Peter Jackson introduced in the original Lord of the Rings films. This just feels like just a bad copy, like really bad cosplay. But carry on.
Worms his way inside your mind. The crest of him slithers in.
Kinky.
I think he has been here. I think he's been here among us all along.
Every soul in Middle-earth is in peril.
Especially the audience, because this looks terrible. I feel awful for anybody that is foolish or gullible enough to actually watch this shit.
That was so terrible, I think you gave me cancer!
Yeah, don't you just love all of those clips of Guy Ladriel doing things that are completely inappropriate for the character? I mean, she just isn't that way. Galadriel was not a warrior. She was a diplomat. She used magic. This push for her to be something else just doesn't make sense unless you look at it from an ideological lens. But it's like my guy, the recently deceased Bernard Hill, said a few years ago about the show. This entry on IMDb says, Lord of the Rings actor Bernard Hill slams Rings of Power as money-making venture, not interested in watching it. And then it says, Bernard Hill, the actor best known to Lord of the Rings fans around the world as King Theoden, hit out at Amazon's The Lord of the Rings, The Rings of Power in a recent interview with Metro. The Rings of Power aired its 8-episode first season on Amazon Prime Video this fall. When asked if he watched the show, Hill snapped back, "No, not interested. It's a money-making venture, and I'm not interested in watching that or being in it," Hill said. Good luck to them and all that stuff, but it's not like the real thing. That's basically just an echo of what I said earlier. This is just a bad cosplay of The Lord of the Rings. It feels like a cheap copy, a cheap imitation, and it just perverts and destroys what came before. But then again, as Tolkien himself wrote, evil cannot create anything new. They can only corrupt and ruin what good forces have invented or made. And never forget, folks, that this show only became a thing once Christopher Tolkien, the son of J.R.R. Tolkien, who was basically the guardian of his dad's work, but basically the moment he died, Amazon was able to get their grubby hands on the franchise. Christopher Tolkien would have never permitted them to make the show. He would never have permitted this crap. But I'm going to leave it there. I'd like to hear what you think of this trailer. Will you watch when the show comes out in August? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and we will talk there.
Thanks for watching, me hearties. If you haven't already, your captain is inviting you to subscribe to the channel and become a part of the crew. Life as a space pirate may not be glamorous, but there's always plenty of booty.